Flipping houses is all the rage, but what about flipping condos? Can you really buy low, renovate fast, and sell for a profit in Ottawa's condo market? Today, I'm breaking down the real numbers, the real risks, and what you really need to know before jumping into a condo flip. Hey, I'm Eric Beckers, a local Ottawa realtor and certified real estate investor real estate agent. On this channel, I share everything you need to know about buying, selling, and investing in Ottawa real estate. Today's video is all about flipping condos, a strategy that's often overlooked but can be profitable if done right. In this video, I'll walk you through whether flipping a condo in Ottawa is even possible with today's market prices and interest rates, what type of condos work best for this strategy, the biggest risks and restrictions that you need to know about, and how to increase your odds of a successful flip. So if you've ever thought about getting into real estate investing, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and let's dive in. Let's start with the big question. Can you flip a condo in Ottawa? The answer is yes, but it's not as straightforward as flipping a freehold home. The condo market has its own unique challenges, mainly because you don't have control over the entire property. You're dealing with condo boards, bylaws, shared walls, and monthly fees, all of which will affect your budget, your resale timing, and even your renovation plans. That said, the lower entry price of a condo compared to a detached home or freehold townhome can make it a good fit for beginner investors or anyone looking into breaking into the flipping market without massive upfront cap. In some cases, condos priced below market value, especially ones with outdated finishes or poor listing photos, can be ideal candidates for a cosmetic flip. Now let's talk about what condos work best for flipping. You're going to want to look for smaller buildings with lower monthly condo fees. Maybe condo townhome. Older units with solid layouts but dated interiors are often your best bet. You want something that needs cosmetic work. Think flooring, kitchen updates, bathroom refresh, but not major construction. Buildings with well-run condo boards, good financials, and a healthy reserve fund are essential. Why? Because special assessments in poorly managed buildings can ruin your flip. You can find this information in the status certificate, which is a legal document that outlines the financial health of the condo corporation, any upcoming increases in condo fees, and pending lawsuits or repairs. You always want to review the status certificate with your lawyer before closing. This is one of the most important documents in a condo purchase. And it's not just about the cost of a special assessment, it's about it making it more difficult to sell on the flip. Also be sure to check if the building allows short-term rentals or has any restrictions on selling within the first year. Some condos have rules that prevent you from reselling quickly or restrict renovations that change the structure of the unit. These limitations can kill your flip strategy if you're not careful. This can also be found in the status certificate. Now let's talk numbers. If you're buying a condo in Ottawa for say $320,000, plan to put $30,000 into renovations, you'll need to factor in condo fees, maybe $400 to $700 a month, property taxes, legal fees, closing costs, realtor commissions. If the after repair value is only $375,000, you might break even, or worse, lose money. The margins are tight unless you buy at the right price. That's why finding the right property is everything. You want to look for motivated sellers, units that have been sitting on the market for a long time, maybe poorly presented. Sometimes just staging, repainting, and updating light fixtures can dramatically improve a unit's appeal. The sweet spot is usually cosmetic value add, not structural changes. You can update a kitchen and bathroom in a few weeks, stage it well, list it at the right price. You have a chance to move it fast and profitably. Now let's talk about risk. Unlike with freehold homes, you can't force as much appreciation in a condo in the same way. The building itself affects your resale value. If a neighbor sells low, that sale impacts you. If the building has high fees or is under construction, buyers may be hesitant. They're also going to be looking at the condo's amenities. And if interest rates rise, your first-time buyer demand, which is likely your resale audience, can also soften. But here's the good news. If you're careful, flipping a condo can still work. I've seen investors who buy undervalued units near universities, public transit, or in buildings with low supply and get out within 90 days and walk away with a solid profit. The key is knowing your numbers, having a clear plan, and working with a realtor who understands both resale and investment strategies. So, is flipping a condo in Ottawa the right move for you? It can be, but only if you do your homework, know the risks, and run the numbers before jumping in. If you're thinking about flipping your first condo or looking for a great investment opportunity, I'd love to help. Book a free consultation using the link below, and let's talk about how to find the right deal in the right building with the right potential. Remember, you're going to make your money on a flip on the buy, and you need to run the numbers properly in a fully encompassed pro forma that will show you all of the details. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, drop a comment, and let me know your thoughts on the condo investing. Make sure you're subscribed for more tips on auto real estate and investment strategies. Since you stayed till the end, if you'd like a copy of my flipping pro forma to help you with your next investment property, send me a message at eric@beckersrealty.ca, and I'd be happy to share it with you and help you run numbers on properties of interest to you. Till next time, happy house hunting.